Understanding Shakespeare, the sonnet. The English sonnet was developed in the 16th century, and as this was the Elizabethan age, was also known as the Elizabethan sonnet. As Shakespeare was writing at this time, and was the most famous practitioner of the Elizabethan sonnet, it is also widely known as the Shakespearean sonnet. The first structure of the Shakespearean sonnet is iambic pentameter. An iamb, referring to the syllabic verse, is an unstressed followed by a stressed syllable. Pentameter refers to the meter of line of verse, in this case, penta, referring to 5. Therefore, a line of iambic pentameter would read, "Let me not to the marriage of true minds." 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rhyme scheme of a Shakespearean sonnet is made up of 3 quatrains, 4 lines each with a total of 12 lines, with a rhyme scheme of A, B, A, B. Following the 3 quatrains is a rhyming couplet of 2 lines with a rhyme scheme of A, A. Therefore, with the 12 lines of the 3 quatrains and the 2 lines of the rhyming couplet, a Shakespearean sonnet has 14 lines. So if we look now at Sonnet 116 by William Shakespeare, we can examine the structure of the sonnet. So here we see lines of iambic pentameter in the first quatrain, with a rhyme scheme of A, B, A, B. To the second quatrain, we see again lines of iambic pentameter. In this case, it's important to notice the pronunciation of fixed. It is pronounced here fixed and has 2 syllables. The rhyme scheme, as it's the second quatrain, is C, D, C, D. Moving to the third quatrain, we see again lines of iambic pentameter with an E, F, E, F rhyme scheme. Following the third quatrain, we have the rhyming couplet. One last time, we'll see lines of iambic pentameter with a G, G rhyme scheme. It's also important to note with the Shakespearean sonnet that in the rhyming couplet, the author readdresses the issue at hand, in this case, love, and they do so in a way that's unique or different than how they were presenting it before. In this case, Shakespeare steps outside of the sonnet and says, "If this be error and upon me proved, I never writ, nor man ever loved." This is a substantial statement because at the time, Shakespeare was already a well-established writer and quite famous. So to say he never writ, nor man ever loved, is quite substantial. So if we look again at Sonnet 116, it seems as though it is just an ordinary poem. However, as we have learned, it is very structured as far as syllabic verse and rhyme scheme. So let us read Sonnet 116 by William Shakespeare. "Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever fixed mark that looks on the tempest and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark, whose worth's unknown, although his height be taken. Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending stickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out even to the edge of doom. If this be error and upon me proved, I never writ, nor no man ever loved." This has been Understanding Shakespeare, the sonnet. Thank you.